Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ann, and if you're not, welcome back. Today we're going to do a very requested video. Everybody's always wanting me to do an eye look based on my purple eyeshadows, so I figured we'd do that today. I've already recorded this once, but my husband needed a memory card, and mine was laying out on the table, and I told him I was going to get him one, and he grabbed mine and deleted a couple of videos, but we're just going to redo them. I ain't going to drill on it. I hate to have to redo stuff, but here we are. But we do makeup all the time, so it ain't like it's a big deal. With my purple looks, one of the most important things I do is to make sure I prime. Purple eyeshadows, they say are the hardest to make. It's hardest to get the pigment just right in it and stuff. So I always make sure I prime. Normally I use my NARS primer, but for some reason I've been moving everything around in my room and everything is lost. So I don't know where. I've got two NARS primers and I don't know where they're at, but I always like to make sure I'm using my NARS primers when I'm doing it. So we're going to actually be using the NARS concealer today with it, just because I want to make sure that the eyeshadow stays on and that it looks good. To me, like, primer is like something that like can save your look altogether. It's just something that you really need to use. I think there's a lot of looks you can make, and you don't need it. But I think with like brighter colors and stuff like that, it's very important to use a primer. I brought me a brush to put it on with, but I have lost it. So I will get another one. It's hard. I'll just use this. I think this hashtag INM heart. Now, I actually use a couple different purple eyeshadow palettes because I'm very funny about where I get my purples at to use, because most of them, like I said, they are very hard to make. So it's very hard. And this is one of my purple eyeshadow palettes. Okay. Some people does set their primer. I actually don't. I just go ahead and start with my eyeshadow on top. I do not set it. I have set, sometimes I used to set it, but anymore I just don't. This is one of the purple palettes I work from, and this is the Jeffree Star palette. Here is one of my favorites. It's the Ace Beaute Paradise Fallen, and it is a beautiful palette. But I also like to take, if they're really good purple eyeshadows, I do like to work from like this one from Rude Flix. It's a cute little one. I got it in my lashy box. It's got some, I love this palette. I use it all the time, but it's got some, like, a couple purples and some pinks that I like to use. I done an eye look yesterday with the greens and yellow and had to go to another palette because I wanted some shimmer. But this is like a palette I actually love. So I work with purples from there. And I got some more that I work from. But I picked these and figured I'd work from them today. Because I always have good luck with them. And we are going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with using a Morphe brush. It don't have a number. It's just Morphe. That's the ones you get for like $25 set. Okay. I don't know where I want to start at. When I start my eyeshadows looks, I just like whatever speaks to me, that's what I do. I never have plans. I never plan no kind of looks. But we are going to, I think the first color, let me see. I think I'll just dip into this one first. I'm going to use the Lilac Files first right here. It's a beautiful purple. normally, and another thing with purples, I normally don't ever do this, which I don't really ever do it anyway. I normally do my eyes, then I do my face. I'm going to bring it out a little bit. Alright, so we got that. And next, I am going to go into the Jeffree Star palette. I'm going to use Vivid Moon right here. I'm just bringing it right under there. The last color. Alright, so I got that. Now, I went to wash my Morphe brush by Jaclyn Hill, and I laid it down on the sink, and it got water on it, and paint's coming off. Okay, so I really want to go in and darken the crease, so I am going to go in with the Scandal water right here in the Jeffree Star palette to really deepen that crease. Okay. I'm using a different foundation today, and I don't know. I'm just, every time I look in the mirror, I'm just like having problems with it. There's something about it. It's Maybelline. I forget what it's about, but I don't know. There's just something about it. Okay, so I got that. What I do want to do is take a smaller brush. I dip my hand into the black Executioner on the Jeffree Star palette. I do want to go back in there with that very first color, the Lilac Files. And I'm just going to put it on this little brush. And I do want to go back in there and pop that back in because it's looking like it's fading. Okay, I just want to take this brush and blend it out really good. Okay, so now I'm actually going to go and use the Ace Beaute palette. So, lately, like I told you guys, that I ordered some chickens and some turkeys. And I told you about I'd lost one of my turkeys. The other day, I was gone, and we had decided that we was going to put our 2 turkeys together. And both, we didn't know, I don't know nothing about turkeys. I ain't going to lie, and I ain't going to pretend like I do. So we put both of our turkeys together, and the first few days, it went really well. I had a big white one, or not big white one, but it was bigger. They was like a month and a half old, and I had a white one, and I've got a blue one. And my white one was, been growing really good, been doing really good. We were going to go in with Eve in the Ace Beaute palette right here, but he's been doing really good, and we've been bringing them out and putting them in a little lot on the outside during the day so they can get fresh grass and stuff. And been doing really, really good. And so I was gone, and I came home, and I was checking on everybody. And I opened the turkey house up, and the blue turkey had whooped my white turkey, and it was horrible. I ended up, we tried everything in the world to save him, and it didn't work. So my little blue turkey killed my white turkey. I'm done. Right now, I think it was my outfit on. I had a, what do you call it? I can't even think what they're called today. But I had on it's not a coat. It's not really a sweater. But I had, and it's long and it fans out, and mine dropped, my back pieces flung out when I was getting him some water the other day, and he like puffed up on me and like was trying to fight me. I was like, no, thank you. Told my husband, you take care of him now. So right now I'm just like stamping this on. Then I'm going to blend. I'm just stamping it like right where I want it. Okay. I'm trying to remember what I put on my eyes this morning. I tried a new lotion or something this morning, but I remember there was something I put like on my eyelids, and I cannot think of what I'd done, but I'm telling you something. It's like I'm not using it again on my eyelids because it is making it hard to work with my shadows. I don't like it. I cannot remember what it was. I'm going to have to go look. So right here on my outer corners, I am using like the darkest purple I got. It's almost black. But since I went so dark right here, I am going to have to go. And I'm just making like, just putting a little bit, well, if it's even going to stick to the brush. And just a little bit right in here, just to really darken that crease. I do want to take a clean brush and just blend this together so it's not like rough. Okay, so what we're going to do now is, I really didn't make like too bad of a gum on my crease, so I'm not going to worry about cleaning it. And I am going to go to the Jeffree Star palette because it's got some really, really good shimmers. And I'm going to go in and just use my finger and take the crayon, and I'm going to put it all over my lid. Okay, so got one eye done. Not done. And I'm just taking the brush that I use to darken my crease, and I'm just blending this right here together. Then I did want to take the brush I used for Eve, that real pretty purple, and I'm just going to make sure that everything is blending good right here and comes together good. Then we are going to take this brush right here. It is a favorite brush. And I am going to take Beauty Sleep and just dab a little bit on my brush. And just place it right in here. And now I like to bring mine up a little bit. I don't know why, I just do that. Oh, now I like everything so far. I like the other look I actually made on the other video, but I lost it, so. But I do like this. And by the time I get my liner on and finish the eye look and add some lashes, I think I'll love it just like I always do. Okay. So I want to take this little, no, first I want this brush, and I actually want to go in with that Vivid Moon and maybe mix it with Scandal Water, and just like the two. And I am just going to, under my waterline, now, the only thing I have with Jeffree Star's makeup is, if a speck of it hits my eyes will water and burn. I do not know why, but it does. And I'm bringing this a little further down than what I normally would, because I am going to put a darker color on there. Like, my eyes are starting to burn. Because that is something that kills me, is when you work on your eyes and you got it just the way you want it, and then something happens, your eye starts watering and ruins your makeup. So what I am going to do is take some darker blue right here. Is actually a purple, but it's a dark purple, and I'm just going to go right underneath, tightly under my waterline. Normally, when I want to go tight, right under my waterlines, I'll use this. It seems, I'll show you. Because you can put it just, like, right where you want it. See, I can make a little line. Then I'm just going to take this brush back in there and blend it out. Because I did not get it in there tight like I wanted to. I used the wrong brush. Then I am going to take some Moon Glow right here. Really pretty silver. Just a little bit on here. And I am just bringing it right in here. And that's it. I am done with my look for now. I am going to have to throw some liner on and some mascara and some, I think I want lashes today. And see how this look came out. I think it looks better after you get the finished stuff on, so I will be right back. Okay, guys. Got my liner, mascara, lashes on, threw some lipstick on with a little bit of gloss. When I'm doing an eye look like this, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to go in with a nude lip. Today, it was one by Jubilee. It was a light pink, and I threw just a little bit of Wet n Wild gloss on it. It looked like almost purple, but it doesn't show up purple. It's got a little glitter in it. But I love a good purple look. And you guys seen it before I put the lashes and the mascara and the eyeliner on. I believe that, I don't know, lashes really make a difference in your eye look. But I absolutely love a purple eye look. It is one of my favorites. I don't use no browns. I know some people does like throw in a transition color, like some kind of light brown when they're doing theirs. I go ahead and just use all purples. I don't use nothing else. I like a good purple look. I don't know. It's just something I like to wear. I wear it all the time, as you guys know. You guys are always asking me to do a purple eye look for you. I did do one with this palette when I first got it. I didn't buy his last 2 palettes because, I don't know, I did like the gray tone ones, but I really have a lot of them shades. And then Orgy was, I don't know, I've got so many, I've got hundreds of palettes, and I was thinking to myself, do I know, something's like, it's my lash, okay. So I was like, really, do I need a bunch of nudes in my life? I don't think I do, because personally, I don't wear a lot of nudes. So I really don't think I need that. And if I do, I mean, like, I can turn behind me. And probably not, but, because I ain't got none out. Like I was going to say, I probably could get on look at my shelf and pick one out. But really, all mine are, that's out. It'd be something like this. Just colors, because I am, like, loving colors. Even this. I don't know. I used to. I wore a lot of nudes. I did wear some purples, but not like I do today. It's like, I don't know, I'm not really into a lot of wearing browns, so I didn't think that Orgy was for me, and I didn't really even think that, I can't remember the name of the one before that was for me, but now this one was right up my alley, because I wear purples, like, all the time. You guys see me probably in more purple eyeshadow than anything, but I love a good purple eye look, and this is normally how I get mine, that you guys ask about all the time. Is normally, like, with this palette, I'll use the other palette, or I will go through my other palettes, like if they've got purples that I like and that works good, like this Rude Flix, and I've got a few more that I use, but these was just ones I wanted to use today. I hope you guys did enjoy this. You got a lot of you guys have asked me for this, show you how I get my purple eye looks, and this is exactly how I get it. And I hope you guys did like this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And I will see you all in the next one. And thank you guys so much for watching. And bye.